VIP offers.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Hi, I'm Lisa Trigstead. My goal is to help you create a calm and pleasing home that you and your family can enjoy for a lifetime. With my products and with my sharing of my tips and tricks, I'm here to help you get the organized home of your dreams. I have so many products that will help you not only achieve the beautiful aesthetic that you desire for your home, but I will show you how to use each of the products to create a system that will last you a lifetime.
Doesn't that sound nice to have help getting the cleanest and most organized home ever? I hope you will stay tuned with us because Lisa is going to be holding our hands and walking us through how to get a beautiful, calm, and organized home. This is coming up. I just want to let you know this is on its way already to selling out today and today only. Beautiful, incredible quality polyurethane basket with handles. This is well over a $60 basket. Holy moly, today it's $34.95. Today, we say today, this day only. I think they're probably gonna sell out in this hour. We have this gorgeous gray. We also have it in a pretty natural as well. They're $6.99 to get home today and free shipping and handling, which is a big deal because this is a big basket. When you see how to use this, whether it's in your pantry or your laundry room or by that mantle, that fireplace, you're gonna love it. By the way, we've got it stacked on top of something that is new from Origami. It's coming up a little bit later on at a super special price as well. It's a foldable, stackable rack. So if you're looking in this entire hour and you're like, oh, I know that Lisa is the pantry queen, but what am I gonna put? I don't have a pantry. Turn a closet into a pantry. With this customer pick, it's stackable racks. Each shelf will hold 150 pounds, and today it's a smart deal at $40 off. So for under $90, you can get this home. You choose the color and you can adjust it. You can put them as two different racks. You can stack them up. You can even stack two additional ones on top of this and have a nice big pantry rack, or store in your closet or store out. It's Origami, so it's gonna be powder coated steel to use inside, outside, garage, closet, bathroom, pantry. Turn a closet into a pantry. It's $17.99. We'll show you. We've got 4 different colors and already a big customer pick on that. So we'll be sharing that with you. Doesn't that look fantastic? You could stack things up on every shelf, and if you're wondering how to organize those shelves, you're gonna stay with us because Get Neat with Lisa, we just launched in January. Already so many incredible reviews, and I encourage you, if you want even more hand-holding and more specific advice from Lisa, take a look at her Instagram, Get Neat with Lisa, because she answers every query you have very specifically, but this is the easiest way to organize any of your drawers, whether it's your makeup drawer or your bedside table or that drawer in the kitchen, your whatever drawer, right? Your odds and ends drawer. You don't have to measure your drawer. You get 8 different size plastic organizers, and these are great. They're a nice depth. You've got different sizes and lengths. All of these right here, all of these here, all 8 of these fit so beautifully and neatly in the drawer. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a long drawer, a skinny drawer, a big wide drawer, a deep drawer, because you get to configure these whatever way works for you. It's $3.99. Huge customer pick. I mentioned this in our last hour, and already several hundred have been spoken for. Most of you are getting a set for many of your drawers, which is really smart. Don't just organize one drawer, organize them all, and we're gonna ship these to you for free. My guest, Lisa Trigstead, is here. Lisa, it is such a delight to be with you. You've been organizing forever and ever, which is great as a mom of 5. My goodness, you gotta be organized.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm the oldest of 7, so I had a lot of practice. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. It is a beautiful day here in Texas where I live. I hope it's nice where you are as well. Speaking of beautiful days, spring cleaning is on the brain. I'm doing it in my own home. My clients are doing that. I know you guys are doing that as well at home. Now is the time. Today's prices are crazy. I'm so excited to hear that. I'm watching just with you guys. So I'm going to show you how to use these drawer organizers. We, as a professional organizer, we use these in almost every single space that we organize. This week, we were in 2 garages and a paper supply company. So I used them in the garage. They had some drawers in the garage, and we organized all the different tools, like with like. And what I love about them, like Shannon said, is they are all interchangeable. You don't have to measure. You can get a couple of sets, and with those 2 sets, you can configure all the drawers that you need to do. One quick pro tip. If you want a spot of hot glue or museum gel on each corner, it will hold them in place. That's what we do when we come into your home. So I want to show you really quick. I have an empty drawer here. So I want to show you how I organize mine. I have some pretty paper in the drawer. So I'm going to take, here's my pretty wooden spoons, and this 6x15 is one of the most popular sizes. And look, it fits perfectly in this drawer. It's a perfect size for that. So on top of that, then I'm gonna put all of my whisks for my mixer. I have my frothers for my Nespresso machine. So all those fit in there. And now I have one drawer organized just like that, only using 3 of them.
Well, okay, I just have to say, before you launched here, Lisa, I went to the cheap store that, you never know what you're gonna find. And I got a set of, they weren't this nice, nearly this nice. Two little sort of melamine drawer organizers for $24.95. Then I had to go back and I was like, well, that's not all the sizes that I need. And then you could get 3 of the other size for $24.95. Well, they didn't even match each other. This is such a steal. You get 8 and you're getting the 6x6, a 9x6, a 9x3, a 12x3, a 15x6. You get all of these sizes when you see them here. And they even have that nice ridge bottom. Let me see if I can show that to you. That means that they're not gonna slip around, but like Lisa said with her expert pro tip, if you we've got alien tape coming up at the end of our next hour, that you could just stick right on the bottom and then it won't move, but it also won't leave a mark and it doesn't stay there. So this is the perfect way to organize. I almost, Lisa, took a picture of my makeup area today and then I was just too embarrassed. I was like, I can't do it. I'm too embarrassed to show her that. I'm gonna wait. I'll take a before once I've got these delivered to my house and I can show you the after right away, because this is easy organization for us.
It sure is, and like you said, it's a no-brainer because here's a color palette, right? It fits in the 6x6 perfectly. All of my makeup brushes fit in here. So how nice would it be for you to open up that makeup drawer and to have every little thing separated like with like? So if you need a brush, there it is. If you need your palettes, there they are. If you need all of your lips, they're all in one section. So these create little dividers. Not only does it keep them nice and neat in the drawer, it also lets you know exactly how much of what you have. So for instance, in our kitchen, I have these in our coffee drawer. So I know that how many little coffee pods can fit in one of these. And then when it gets low, then I know, okay, it's time to buy more. So I use these. I'm going to talk about 3 spaces, my top 3 spaces today, to use each one of my organizers. So I use these in almost every kitchen we organize, in the bathroom drawers, like you said, for makeup, and then in offices. When we were in that office this week, we lined all of her office drawers with these, and we had stamps, and we had pens, and we had Sharpies, and we had rulers. So all the things that she needed were all separated and categorized, and she was like, oh, I don't have any staples. Well, now she'll have a spot to put her staples. Then when that spot is empty, she knows she needs to buy more. So it not only keeps it nice and neat, it helps you know how much room you have to store and when it's time to buy more.
That's such a good point. I mean, I lose more than $19.95 every month when I repurchase something that I already had just because I couldn't find it. You're going to be able to find everything. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you money. Today you're getting, I misspoke. You're actually getting 3 of the 3x3s. This drawer only shows you 6 out of the 8 that you're getting. You're gonna be able to organize multiple drawers with this. And most of you smart shoppers are picking up more than one set, because not only are you saving $7 off of the price today, you're also saving $5.50 in shipping and handling. That's over a $12 savings today, which means just go for it. If you have one drawer that's organized and the other ones are just not, you're gonna come back and we will be sold out. We've got about 1,200, I know that sounds like a lot, about 1,200 remaining total. That's it. We brought these in. We've never offered them at $19.95 and free shipping and handling. And they're brand new, but already they've got perfect 5-star reviews as our customer pick. They've been so popular, a great price. So definitely go ahead, get them home. You don't even have to know what it is that you're gonna put in here. They practically organize themselves when you get them home. These are the expert tool, $3.99 for each set of 8. Also, while you're on the phone, or you can go to hsn.com, take a look at these. I mean, to talk about last amount, we've got about 200 left of these. That is it. These will sell out in this hour. They are the Get Neat with Lisa jars. Now, you can't quite tell right there. They're actually about 6.5 inches by 10 inches high. Beautiful wood lids. This is like the Pinterest way to organize your pantry. $10.99. Look at how gorgeous they are. Now, real quickly, Lisa, I know we're just about to sell out of those, and we're gonna ship those to you for free, but those are like the way, this is what we see in all of the magazines.
Canisters. Yes, I have a fun behind the scenes fact. This was the first thing I designed because as an organizer, I use these in homes all the time, and I wanted something that was beautiful enough to leave out on my counter as well as put in my pantry. So I use these for flour and sugar, my baking needs. My husband loves pistachio nuts. Everybody that knows me knows that. So we have a beautiful set on the counter with pistachio nuts, or my grandkids love popcorn. So they're so beautiful, and the gasket seal keeps everything fresh. So I even use one in my bathroom for Epsom salt. I think it's so beautiful. It looks really pretty to sit out on the counter. A little clear scoop, and you just dip in there, and I take Epsom salt baths all the time. So there are so many uses for these.
Girl, you just spoke my love language. I just came home with, I think, like 40 pounds of Epsom salt, and I was like, oh, what do I do? They're so that's it. That's my solution. I gotta grab my phone and order those before they're gone. So many different ways to just not organize like, oh, this goes here and this goes here, but beautifully, where you can show it off, and it makes you feel so complete when you know where everything is. Speaking of knowing where everything is, now, Lisa doesn't do anything that's already out there on the market. So if you've seen tiered organizers before, these are different. You're getting 2, but you can use these together. Look, you can see everything. Perfect for your spices, for your canned goods. Maybe you've got beauty. For me, I'm gonna use this for all of my lotions and potions in the bathroom. Look at how you can use them together and expand them to fit, or you can use them separately. With the black is last call. That white, we're getting very limited, and at $19.95, we have never offered these at such a low price and free shipping and handling. Again, you can get the 8-piece drawer organizer for $3.99, and now you can get this, the tiered organizers for $3.99. Lisa, we were talking before about if you can't see it, you don't know that you've got it. This is a beautiful way to be able to see everything, especially in your pantry. Of course, we first think spices, but that's not where this ends.
No, so I'm gonna always tell you 3 places to use these. So first off, obviously we have spice cabinets in our kitchens, but like you said, I love that you can use them together. So I have tried every organizing product out there, and all of these have to be used in conjunction with one another. So I loved the fact that I designed this so that you can use them separate. They are so nice. You can see the black one behind me. I have my beautiful spice jars on it. But even the canned goods, they would fit on there. So you can go a small spice jar or a canned good. But what I like to do is I put them in the pantry, I put them in the spice cabinet, and I also, like you mentioned, I put them in my clients' linen closets for all of their beauty products or backstop. So what you want to do, this is another pro tip, is you want to line the shelves this way so that everything is like with like, just like a grocery store. So when you get down to this last can of beans or the last can of, whatever it is that you have, then you know it's time to buy more. So these are space saving. They get it up high. They use that vertical space. So nothing is going to get lost in the back. You can use them separate. I love both colors. They're neutral enough to go with any kitchen. I love the black. That is my favorite. But the white goes with every single kitchen. So There you go.
Here it is, and you've even got covers so you don't have to worry about them slipping around or scratching anything. Ooh, you'd never put anything on that beautiful marble tray that would scratch, right? So it's gonna be scratch resistant. You've even got little feet, basically, for the stand, and we're shipping and handling for free, and it's $3.99 today. So again, you're saving, let's see, $7 plus $5.50. This is all included. So the black, last call, beautiful mesh, so you don't have to worry, you never have to clean these, they're breathable. And then you're getting two. They stack and work like this, or they're easy to separate. This is the only place you can get them. You can't get them anyplace else. Choose the black or the white. And Lisa, we've seen all the different images from your Instagram, but even when I look at Pinterest, there's this new sort of organizing duo that's come out, and I looked at the prices for their organizing tools. I mean, we're talking like 4 times the price of your pieces.
Yes, so that's why you guys are the best. You offer your clients, your customers, the best quality for the best price, and I'm here as a professional to help you behind the scenes. So this is not gonna break your bank. You can get one for the kitchen, you can get one for your pantry, and you can get one for your linen closet. And probably all 3 of those together would be what the one would be. So these are so nice. I have a client who is a professional chef, and I went and helped his mom get organized, and she had all of her spices sitting out on her counter because she likes to cook as well. These are so pretty enough, again, to just sit on the counter and add your pretty spice jars, and becomes part of the decor on your kitchen counter.
So they really are beautiful. They're sleek. You've got the black and the white. The black is getting very limited, though. You can only get them here, and today they're $19.95. Not each, both together, $19.95. So the fact that you can expand them, if you've got, you can expand them to fit inside your pantry, on a shelf, in your bathroom, wherever, or put them separately for $3.99. Just get them home. And if you're thinking about these in your pantry and you just want to know measurement-wise, let me just tell you, these ones are 10.5 inches by 8, almost 9 inches, and then almost 4 inches tall. But this is going to get you organized. I love how we're showing that. That's kind of a small little cabinet, but they could expand and put this to whatever size you want when you double them up. 761-750 is your item number. Lisa, when we go to those organizing stores, and I know we talk about pricing, and you've been very diligent and working with HSN on this exclusive line, anytime it says organizing in front of the name of a store, it's like you might as well just add an extra 30 bucks to everything. As soon as you walk in, and I walk in and I just go, oh, I don't know, I just don't know. So the fact that you sort of put this together and you said, these are the basic pieces that you need to get organized, that really is seriously like holding our hands and knowing what is the most important. Oh, black, completely sold out. I warned ya. All right, yay! Black is sold out. Yes, congratulations to those of you who got it. We do have it available in the white. In fact, let me show you how beautiful that white is. That's gonna go with all of your decor. Most of us have white on the inside of our cabinets. A lot of us want it to be able to, if you kind of want it to be able to like disappear into your cabinets, that's what you're gonna do, $3.99. Shipping and handling is free. We do have hundreds of you on the phone waiting to get your hands on all the different pieces that you've seen. You can always shop, get, need. If you go to hsn.com and you wanna get everything that you can see, you can go there, but we're gonna give you some great tips. Now, if you missed it, when I'm talking about also $3.99, very limited already. God gone it, why didn't I shop before I got on here? It's the organizer set of 8. You get 8 of these drawer organizers. You may not be able to fit all 8 in one drawer, but that means you're gonna get 2 drawers organized. Most of you are picking up more than one set because you cannot get a set like this of 8 drawer organizers in different sizes for $19.99 and free shipping and handling. It is a steal for this big customer pick. And our customers are pretty tough on things. So when you got this home and you said, these are fantastic. They have saved my life. They saved me so much time in the morning getting ready. I can find everything in that junk drawer. Now we've got something coming up for you. By the way, don't let that sell out. Coming up in about 5 hours and 40 minutes, we're gonna launch a brand new Today Special. Do you wanna know what it is? I'm loving those prints. Those are fabulous. Guess what? You can have those prints in a 2-piece outfit from Iman, that's all I'm allowed to tell you. It's gonna be the best value of the day. It's gonna launch at midnight tonight, midnight here on the East Coast, 9 o'clock there on the West Coast, and all the other hours in between. So definitely stay tuned for that coming up really soon. I haven't even been able to see it. They said, Shannon, just tease the prints. I was like, I wanna see the outfit. So I'm gonna have to watch just right there along with you. By the way, these are the jars that will sell out. I just wanted you to see that you get 2 of those. These are the ones that are on their way to selling out. Beautiful, okay? So that you get 2 of those. And then these I just shared so quickly. Look at how incredible these look. These are big baskets. You get them today either in the gray or the natural for $34.95. Only today. And these are not just handles. I want you to see when we get back up here, these are great metal handles that are designed so they've got those 2 loops that never get tangled, they never get twisted, they actually work as handles. They're gonna stay put. They're not rattan on rattan, right? Because that would break. It's a metal loop all the way around here, keeping its structure. And then there are actually metal wires all the way through the inside to keep this completely structured for you. A beautiful poly rattan, so it's easy to keep clean. This is every bit a $60 value for $34.95 today, just for today. So many different things to do with this. We're gonna ship it to you for free, which is a big deal because this is big. Lisa, you can't find, there's a store that I go to when I go get crafts with my daughter, and I always look at the basket aisle. I am shocked at how much those baskets cost. These are beautiful.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me for you to tell me that. I think they're beautiful as well. And I've been organizing professional organizing for 5 years. So I'm in people's homes every single week, probably 4 to 5 times a week. So I know what works. I know what people are loving. I know what people need. And one of the things that I always put in pantry floors, because you go in the pantry, things are all over the bottom of the pantry floor. They just get shoved in there. And then it becomes no man's land. So when you put a basket on the floor, and I call them pantry baskets, floor baskets, you put one in there. Look at this one. I have all of my paper towels in there. I add a label. Here's my pretty bin clip. It says backstock. So now you can have all of your backstock chips, all of your backstock food that has not been opened yet. I put those in there. I also use them for kiddos' lunch boxes, for paper goods. There are so many uses for these. How about your linen closet? This one is full of TP. Put this on the bottom of your linen closet, and so easy for your family to come in and grab them. These are also perfect for kids' toy rooms. So if you have your toys in your living room and you want something aesthetically pleasing, these are the baskets for that. Kids are rough on things, but like you mentioned, they have steel. They are, if I sat on it, it would still be okay. They are so sturdy, and like you mentioned, the handles are so easy to move around. How cute would it be to have your kids' toys in there? The visual clutter is gone, and all you see is the beautiful basket. So those are my top 3 places to store it. Backstock in your pantry, in your linen closet, in your living room for toys or blankets.
They are beautiful. I'm loving all of these pro tips. When I'm thinking about kids, my kids are almost past the Lego stage. I'm not. I still love Legos, but nothing is gonna fall through here, and it's not that crinkly, crackly rattan, the kind that you have to keep out of the bathroom because it's gonna get mildewy, the kind that you have to baby because it's going to crack and crinkle and you're gonna get holes in it. It's a poly rattan, so it's very, very durable and strong, but you can see the beautiful striations in it. That you're seeing right there, that's the natural. This is just my favorite. If you've got cool tones in your home, I've got gray floors, I've got white in my kitchen. This is gonna be perfect in the pantry. Maybe you want this for the extra blankets in your living room, kind of that warmth. Rattan always adds that warmth that we love, that kind of, that like chic, casual kind of vibe, but now to be able to have them in that perfect size, and at $34.95 just for today, and just for today, free shipping and handling, and $6.99. Get these Lee's home. So this is the gray, and then this one is the natural, and I want you to see, I love how we kind of have that propped out, because that's that sort of cozy, added extra, you know, someone comes into your living room, they want that little throw or that extra little pillow. It's a great design detail. Like, this is decor that's also organization, and there's that metal that we were talking about that gives it its structure. But what you see is this beautiful woven polyrattan. So it is absolutely gorgeous, that natural fiber, but strengthened with the poly, so you don't have to worry again about it crackling. 769132 is your item number. And Lisa, we've got your Instagram, Get Neat with Lisa, so we can always ask you any questions. We can give you comments. This is the only place we can get it, and I know it's well over a $60 basket. When we priced it at $60, that was a steal, but $34.95, oh my gosh, I know most people are picking up more than one. You can figure out where you're gonna use it later, right? Go to Lisa's Instagram and get ideas, but it won't be this price later. What amazing quality.
Thank you, Shannon. That means a lot coming from you. And one other thing I wanted to mention is this rattan doesn't shed. There's no shedding. There's nothing's gonna fall on the floor that you have to use that nice vacuum to clean up. So this is perfect for using in anywhere, wherever you need a basket, these are great for. So, and they're easy to clean. They just wipe down. I love them so much that I hope they're not sold out, because I'm gonna go buy some for my clients.
Isn't that funny? I'm sure even your price is more than $34.95. Tell all of your, actually, you could probably sell them for a lot more to all of your clients that you organize for, but get these here now. This is the only place that you can get them. They are exclusive here and only today, $34.95. Also, only today, it's 5 flexible payments. That's our deal for Customer Appreciation Month today. 5 flexible interest-free payments on everything. That means after just $6.99, you'll have this beautiful organizing decor at your home. Now, we've got this coming up. This is an over-the-door organizer. $10 off, and shipping and handling is on us today. We've got 3 great colors. Talk about really maximizing your space. We've got the gray, white, and taupe, and this is gonna make great use of the back of your door space. White, which one is last call? White, last call already. So that one might not even make it to our presentation. So if you want that one, this is your chance to get it. Of course, you can always wait and watch our full presentation so you can see how easy it is to use. Now, if you want to get $40 off of any item, open an Hsn card. This is our Customer Appreciation Month. We usually offer you $10 off when you get approved for that Hsn card. For Customer Appreciation Month, it is $40 off. Here's my tip to you. Make sure you use it on an item that is $40 and up. So if you use it on that over-the-door organizer, it's gonna be $2 and change. What a great opportunity. You can do that on the phone. You can go to hsn.com. You can download the HSN app. We make it really easy for you to shop here. And we appreciate you, whether you've been shopping with us for 42 years, 42 seconds. It doesn't matter. You're appreciated here at HSN, and we invite you into the family. So this is a set of 2 linen baskets. These have great structure, but as you see here, they're not designed really to stack. They're really designed to collapse when you're not using them. And they've got great structure here with that nice handle. So you get 2. This is the large. You get 2 for $65.95. We put them all on flexible payments. This is the medium, and then this is the small, and you can collapse them down. In fact, we'll show you here because it's that nice linen. So when you're not using them, they're not a storage hassle themselves. As Lisa and I were talking before the show, Lisa, some of our storage sort of solutions end up becoming storage problems later because they don't fold down. When we're not using them, we have a hard time sort of finding a place for them. This is a great way to be able to have foldable, collapsible storage, but it's beautiful as well. I think we've got 2 different colors. It looks like we've got 2 colors. We've got gray or white, and then each one is on flexible payment. So if you want the small, $8.79. The medium is gonna be $10.99, and then the large, $13.19. Okay, we've shown just one teeny tiny little way to use them, but how are we gonna use them to organize and beautify our homes, Lisa?
Well, I'm going to show you how I use them in my house. So I have this, look how pretty this is. This is the gray one. This is the large. I love that it has handles that you can carry it around. So I have 2 places that I use it. One, this is my clean laundry basket. So it's really pretty. It sits on top of my dryer. I have other bamboo accents in my laundry room. And so it just makes me happy to take my basket, take my clean clothes out, and go to the couch and fold them. But this is the other way I use them. I put all of my pretty towels, and then look at this. I have my little bathroom accessories, my dry brush, that fits in there. So they're aesthetically pleasing, they're practical, they're beautiful. One other quick tip though, because look how pretty these go together. So I designed everything to match, that you can mix and match and use all of these together separately, but they all coordinate. So I wanted to make that quick tip. So this is the large. Then in my linen closet, I have all of my sheet sets, again, with my pretty bin label clip right there. This one says full sheet. So I have my twin, my full, my queen, and my king all separated out, nice and folded. There's a file fold for you. So whenever we have company, I can quickly go to the linen closet, grab my sheet set, go in, make up the bed, put it back in here when it's clean. And then this is from my TV cabinet. We have a TV cabinet in our living room, and so this is where I put my throws. So this is the medium size, and I have 3 pretty nice size throw blankets, all file folded. It looks so pretty, and I put it in my TV cabinet behind glass doors. So it looks pretty from when I view it, and it also holds 3 beautiful blankets.
Look at that before and after. Oh my goodness, Lisa. That's exciting to me.
Yeah.
I am organizationally challenged, and I will sometimes find things that I think are gonna organize and they just make it worse. This is beautiful, and it's gorgeous, and it's helping us find everything, and we don't have to be embarrassed when we open our pantry or our linen closet because they're so pretty. This way, like, this is a way to store things and have it out because it's so gorgeous. I love that bamboo handle because it gives structure, it gives beauty, the contrast with that linen, whether you choose the white or the gray. And the gray is kind of a grayish, that really pretty color. So don't shy away from gray. If you've got warm tones in your home, you're gonna love it. It's kind of that gray beige color that's so popular. And you can see that it's got that really pretty bamboo handle. So this is the small. Let me give you the dimensions if you really are thinking about a specific size for, you know, maybe a closet or something. This is the 15, let's see here, it's 15 by 10 1/4 by 9 inches high. And remember, you can flatten them. That one's $8.79 on any credit card. Then the medium is almost 18 inches by just about 12 by 10 inches high. And then the large is, oh, such a good deal. This one is 21 1/4 by 13 inches wide by 11 inches high. And the fact that they fold down, the fact that we're giving them to you for free shipping and handling, and that you can only get them here, you know, we can't underestimate the importance of organization for our own peace of mind. Clutter is not just visual, it's emotional. So if you're thinking about, like, if you're just walking around feeling everything that's visual in your home is either contributing to you feeling kind of disorganized and kind of uneasy and unsettled, or when it's beautiful like this, Lisa, and I know you hear this from all of your clients, it takes the visual clutter, and that really helps us keep that emotional clutter out as well. It makes our homes more of a haven.
Yes, my goal when I come into your homes, whether it's digitally through my Instagram or personally to my clients here in the Dallas area, my goal is to help you create systems that are gonna last. And these are gonna last. These are so well made. I wouldn't put my name on them if I didn't truly love them and use them myself. My people know that. So the other wonderful thing about this is that these have a little give, so you can really overstuff them and get a little bit of extra room. So I just want to encourage you guys to get in there, start your spring cleaning, pull every single thing out. That's another pro tip. You're going to take your linen closet. You're going to pull every single thing out. You're going to sort it like with like pillowcases, pillow covers, different sizes of sheets, your crib sheets, whatever you have, you're gonna sort it like with like, and then you're gonna fold it up really nice. You're gonna put it in your boundary, your bin, and this is what you have. You don't need to have 100 different blankets. All you need is what you have for your beds in your home. And so another pro tip is 2 sets of sheets per bed. Keep one on the bed. Keep another set in one of these small bins, and you're gonna stay organized. I'm here to help you get your systems in place, get your home spring clean, and get your life in order, physically and emotionally. And I have clients that come back and tell me they feel like they're just so much lighter. Once we come in and get them organized, it's like it's a lifting of their emotion. I've even had clients cry because of happiness. And so I know how much organizing can change your life, and I'm here to help you.
It is, oh, you can go from crying and frustration to crying and happiness. I'll take those tears. Lisa has referred a few times to her bin labels. We've got a set of 6, and they are designed specifically to go over her bins and let you know without having to look at them, because if they're up high or they're keeping your hats and your scarves and your gloves or anything organized, then you can label them and you can change the labels in and out. We've got black or white, and you get a set of 6 for just $12. Wait. $12 for 6? Holy cow, that's great. Those are really cool. And that's the way to make, again, I keep thinking about Pinterest because that's where I always sort of crave organization. I usually kind of go there and lust after organization. You don't have to anymore because Get Neat is here at HSN. This is the over-the-door organizer. It's $42.95 today. It's a customer pick. When we launched it, it was $52.95. So today, for customer appreciation, we've taken $10 off. It's 5 interest-free payments of just $8.59, and we're shipping it to you for free along with all of our items that we've had in this hour so far. So this is taking the storage on the back of your door. If your door's not really doing anything for you except for covering things up right now, now you're gonna get so much extra storage. These are hard shelves, so you don't have to worry about these. They're designed to hold so much. Look at this for your laundry room. I love this. We've got the gray that you can see here. These are steel rods. It's easy to get over the door. In fact, we've got one that I'll show you. So easy because you don't have to drill anything into your door. You're gonna take it out of the box and you're gonna set it right up. And then of course, you could move it from place to place if you needed to. But this is so much storage. You get 5 of the baskets. Now it's got one little over the door hook, 4 different poles, and the hanging hardware. It will hold, I mean, this is gonna hold like 6 pounds per shelf. That's a lot. It's very limited in the white, but we also have it in gray and in taupe as well. So this is, you know, I think about it, I did not have a great pantry in my last house. This house has got a great pantry, but I didn't ever make use of the storage on my door. This is a beautiful way to store.
Thank you. That's one of the things that I look for when I go into your home, into clients' homes. I look for all the usable space. So if you have a smaller pantry, the back of the door is the perfect spot to use all that vertical space. And so today I have mine set up as a pantry. I have some canned goods on top. In the middle, I have all my pasta. I've got some broth and some snacks. These little containers fit perfectly inside each basket. Look at this. I have 2, 4, 5 condiments on one shelf, and I still have room for 3 more. That's how much space they have. So then this is something fun that I've been doing is I have this bottom basket that's larger. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have this as a fruit basket. So it's down low. My grandkids can come over, grab a healthy snack right here at their eye level. And because it has the holes, or not the holes, that it has the airflow, then it's gonna keep things nice and fresh. And then that bottom row is perfect for hanging all of my cleaning tools. I have a hand towel in there for if I need to dust something really quick. I also wanna talk about, you mentioned the over-the-door hooks. These come with 2 sets, a standard over-the-door hook or a commercial over-the-door hook that's a little bit wider. So if you have a solid, thick door, this is gonna fit. If you have a normal size door, they're gonna fit. You don't have to go out and buy anything extra. Plus, they come with these little grippy things that are gonna help protect your door if you don't wanna get scratches. So you just put it over the door, no tools. It takes me, well, I'm used to doing it, it takes me about 5 to 8 minutes to put together. So, and again, look at this. How pretty is that coordinated? So you have this on your pantry floor with all your back stock. You have this set up for your dinner items for the week, snacks down low for the kiddos. And the taupe ones, I was gonna say, I've lost my train of thought. My mom ordered the taupe. She has wood colored doors. And so the taupe looks so pretty on a stained wood door. It just complements that door so well. I love these. You can use these. I'm going to tell you 3 ways to use them. In your pantry, in your bathroom, in the craft room. How about that? With all your craft supplies just right here at your fingertips. How do you like that?
Oh, I do love that. All right, we've got it hanging on a hook right here. When it's on your door, it's gonna be very stable because of those metal rods. This is the taupe. It looks almost like a golden, like a wheat. That's beautiful. We have the natural rattan baskets as well, so think about that. So the gray would match with those gray baskets. This would be beautiful with those, the natural rattan baskets. And then I think we're just about sold out of the white. So if you want the white, I would get on hsn.com and then type in that number 764-813. That's always your fastest way to order and the way to guarantee that you get yours without having to wait on the phone, because you're excited about getting organized for spring, and this is the only place you can get it. So if you're on the phone waiting to talk to a representative, you can. We've got lots of you waiting, but you can go to hsn.com, then you don't have to wait. You can just skip the line altogether. Yes, you can apply for an Hsn card there. Yes, you can download the Hsn app quickly and easily if you want to, but this is $10 off today. This is 5 flexible payments today. What are you waiting for? Where else are you storing all of these things? Are you storing them in deep shelves? One of the things I love about this, Lisa, is that sometimes these are things we would store deep in a shelf, right? If we've got a closet, maybe you've got a closet in your laundry room or in your pantry, or the shelves are too high, or you're reaching back in the way back of the closet. Everything is right here. Everything is sort of single file, and it's designed to hold, and this is like the perfect size for your spray bottles, for your laundry soap, for your, well, you're saying fruits and vegetables, or whatever it is, canned goods, whatever you use a lot of. And then you even put the little hooks down on the bottom. That's brilliant to be able to have access to whatever you wanted to be able to hang there as well. This is a steal. The only thing that reminds me of that we've got even close to this, Lisa, is we've got an over-the-door shoe organizer, and I think it's at least twice what this costs. So, I mean, it's still great because you got to organize your shoes, but this is perfect for every place else that we need, or we need vertical storage.
100%. And at other stores, like you were talking about earlier, they could go upwards to $100 or more. One other fun feature that I wanted to talk about as you were showing me the pictures, you can move these around. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller shelves, one really deep shelf, and then that row of hooks. Well, you can move those around. And I've showed it before where I have the hooks up here. You can hang your coffee mugs up there, and then this can be your coffee station. You can mix and match and move them all around. There's so many uses for this. I was in, like I said, an office this week, and they had a kitchenette. So one of these hanging on the door to the office supply room, right by the kitchenette, is going to give them so much space. The beauty of getting organized is that you can see everything and use it. So if it's hidden in the back, you don't know what you have, things are going to get lost and you're not going to remember, then you're going to put it on your grocery list and buy more. If I had $1 for every time a client said, how come I have 5 peanut butters? Here you go. You're not going to have 5 peanut butters because you're going to know where everything is in your pantry, in your office, in your laundry room. You can even put these, I love doing this too, on the door from your garage into your house. Use this as a drop zone. So you can put it, I mean, we're almost out of winter, but hats and gloves and mittens. In the summer, you can put your flip-flops and your swim goggles, and you can hang your beach towel at the bottom. There's so many uses for these. If you have a door, here you go.
That's true. I think about that. I've got a teeny tiny little closet in the entry closet, and this would work beautifully to be able to have everything at the ready wherever you need it. So this could be your bathroom door, it could be your closet door, it could be your pantry, it could be your garage. Again, wherever you've got a door, as long as it's not one of those folding doors, this is going to work, and you don't have to drill any holes. So you don't want to drill holes into your door. The way that this works is it literally just hooks over your door. It doesn't leave a mark. You don't have to drill anything in. It's very, very sturdy and stable. You're gonna love it. So you can get it home completely risk-free. You get it home. Today, it's $10 off. We're shipping it to you for free, and just $8.59. That's on any credit card, PayPal, debit card. Doesn't matter if you're brand new to HSN. Maybe you've seen Lisa. Maybe you've loved her on her Instagram, Get Neat with Lisa, and you were like, I really want to get organized. I don't really want to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have someone come in and organize my home. No offense, Lisa. That would be a dream. But it is nice to be able to do it ourselves. And the fact that you made these just for us so user-friendly is fantastic. We love it.
Thank you. I love sharing tips and tricks. I love organizing. Like I said, I feel like I was born with it. The oldest is 7. I've been organizing my whole life. My mom was the original neat freak. So I learned a lot of how to manage households and keep things organized as I was growing up. And it just took that into my adult life. And now I am able to help you guys. I love sharing tips and tricks. I'm here. Just message me on Instagram. It's me answering those messages. I'm here to help you guys get organized. And happy spring cleaning.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so empowering to us, Lisa. You're telling us we can do it, and I actually believe you. So thank you so much for helping us get organized, holding our hands. We're so glad that you're part of the HSN family. We appreciate you, and we're glad that you're here.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You as well. Now, as you're watching from home, we've got a few dozen left in the white. So if you're on the phone, you want to grab yours, you don't have to just stick to one door. You can get a few different ones, especially since we're shipping them to you for free. And now when we're talking about, we've been talking a lot about pantries. These racks work inside, outside. They're your plant rack. They're your pantry rack. These are new from Origami. They're foldable, stackable racks. You're getting two. You could stack even more up on top of each other. This is your customizable storage solution. We've got great big racks with Origami that fold up flat, but you have to choose if you want 2 shelves, if you want 4 shelves. This way, you can choose if you want 1, if you want 2, and you're getting 2, but if you got 2 sets today, you could stack it up as high as you like. Well, maybe 2 different sets, I would say. Each shelf holds 150 pounds, and of course, it is powder-coated steel, which means you can use it inside and outside, no rusting, no molding, no folding, but it's $17.99 today for 2. It's $40 off. It's our smart deal. A smart deal is kind of like a today's special, but a limited time offering. So we've got 4 colors right now. We've got the bronze, that's the vintage bronze. Yes, that will coordinate with any of your Origami in the vintage bronze. We've got the pewter, I don't know if you can see that one back here. This one is kind of like a black and silver mottled. It's like a variegated color. So you would get 2 of those, and we've got a great configuration here. So you would get 2 of those, but we've got them in a great way that we've stacked them with the black here. So that's your black, which is solid black. One of your black is here, and one of them is over there. That's where those are. And then the white, how pretty is this? The white is the most popular, and it is the most limited. 760044 is your item number. Lou Caputo, you have been sharing the magic of Origami with us for years and years. This is such a cool way to sort of create shelves anywhere we are.
Yeah, no, it is. Well, you know, it's a rare thing when we get a new piece of Origami like this, and especially one that does something I've never seen before, which is not only is it something you can fold up, but you can stack on top of another one. That's kind of a big deal, because really with the 2-pack, you either got 2 separate pieces that you can use in 2 completely different places, or you've got 1 big tall piece. I mean, it's entirely up to you. This is only 1.5 inches wide when it's compacted down, so this thing travels incredibly well. Powder-coated steel, like you said, only weighs 20 pounds, so it is lightweight, but it does hold up to 150. Let me show you how you put this together, okay? So I'm gonna turn it toward camera. I'm gonna kind of crouch down here and just show you what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up these 2 legs on the side like this. Now, there's a support bracket that comes up like this, okay? It just fits over the legs like that, okay? Now, this has already got some stability going for it, but they give you these little plugs that you put in. You'll see right there, there's a hole. The little plugs fit into these holes on either side of the rack, just like that. So you saw that one just popped in there. I'm gonna drop the other one in the other side. And once I've done this, this entire process is done. Okay, now watch, I'm just gonna pick this up. We're gonna stand it up, guys, boom. There you go, done. That piece was done. How many seconds did it take me? And I was taking my time talking about it while I'm doing it. You're gonna notice that beautiful powder coating all over this. It's got the wire racks on it, as you can see right there. And yes, this will hold up to 150 pounds. Now, the real magic though, is that you can stack these, and you can stack these up to 4 tall. So I just happen to have 2 back here that are already together, okay? I'm gonna take this one and put it on top, and you're gonna notice when you put these on top, I'm gonna bring this back here so you can see this, the legs actually have a little cutout that they fit into. Now, you might look at that and say, well, wait a minute, how sturdy is that gonna be? We give you these little knobs right here with screws on them. You stick that in here, you screw this down, okay? You're gonna feel it bite on the one beneath it, just like this one's just starting to tighten up, watch this. That's on there tight now. You see how that works? And there's one for each of the racks. So you can join these together and have a solid tower. Now this is only 3 tall, but you can go all the way up to 4 tall if you want to, Shannon. What do you think about this? Have you ever seen a piece of origami like this before?
Well, we all know that one of the magic things about origami is that you don't have to, first of all, you don't have to know where you're gonna put it because they fold flat.
Right.
You still don't need a tool. So this is a very different piece of origami, but you saw that these are your tools right here, your fingers. That's how origami is designed. Each one will hold 150 pounds. I love this. I just wanna pull this over. Wow, this is substantial. I wanna pull this over here so you can see, look at this cool configuration. So this is to be able to store a big piece of, like right here, we've got luggage underneath it. So this is 2 of the pewter stacked here, but we took advantage of the way that that sort of locks in and then stacked it with the black. So now you can configure your origami exactly how you like it. When you purchase origami, and hey, trust me, I've got, I don't know, 8 racks in my garage or something. I think it might be up to 8. They're great, but they are as many shelves as you choose, right? If you choose 4, they're 4 shelves, all in one. This, you can configure to your own home, inside, outside. They're beautiful and they're powder coated steel, so they never corrode, they never rust. You don't have to worry about molding or anything. Rinse clean, and 150 pounds per shelf. That's significant. So these could be loaded up, whether it's documents or anything. They're especially helpful in the garage, but they're beautiful to use inside and out. There's the pewter, the black, there's the bronze. If you've got any bronze origami, this is gonna coordinate with it. And then, I think I covered up the white, didn't I? The white as well. And we've been talking, Lou, about organizing our pantries. This hour has been a lot about organizing, getting neat with Lisa. This, I know, is the most popular, but you can create a pantry in a closet with this.
Totally. No, you can. And it's funny because a lot of new homes, when you open up the closet, there's like a hanging garment bar and a shelf and nothing. You know what I mean? So if you want to have shelving, you know, you can either pay somebody a ton of money or you can get some origami and put it in there. And when you look at these guys on the floor, like, so I've got 3 of them right now, okay? So I decided, okay, instead of using the vertical space in my home, I'm going to use the horizontal space because maybe I do want to put these in my closet. Maybe I want to put these in a mud room and use these so that my shoes can, like, you know, drain on these. Because remember, this is powder coated steel. But then wait a minute. Maybe what I want to do is I want to put this in my garage and have a space for a cooler underneath. Well, I can set one of them on top like this, drag this guy over. Now remember, I'm going to use those screws that you saw, those bolts to secure this. But look what I did now. I've got a tier on top, I've got 2 on the sides, and I got room underneath to put something big like a cooler or anything like that, which is amazing. Or I can just go old school and say, you know what? We're going up. We're going to take advantage of the vertical space in our house. Boom, we're going to put all 3 of these on top. 150 pounds, 150 pounds, 150 pounds. It's that easy to do. And if you look at some of the examples that we've got here in the studio, for instance, this one over here, okay? If you're a gardener and you got a little shed, but you got stuff laying all over the place, remember, this is powder coated steel. There's nothing you got in there that's gonna hurt this. You can leave it in the elements. If you got salt air outside, humidity, it's not going to bother this. And there's a lot of space. These shelves are 18 inches deep, okay? We're talking about 1.5 feet deep, 31 inches across, about 13 high. So you got lots of space to put all your tools and everything in here if you want to do that. Now, the other one on the other side over here, you know what? Big box store. You know, I love to go to that big box store and I like to buy all my stuff in bulk. Where's it going to go? With this, you can put these on here, and maybe today that's what we're doing it with this. Tomorrow, I could have these 2 side by side, Shannon, or decide, you know what? We really went hog wild when we went to the big box store. I need to put 4 on here, 4 tall. I'm going all the way. That's why I always tell everybody, look, you buy 2 sets of these, that's 4 separate pieces that you can mix and match however you want.
And it's like buy, if you, let me see here. If you buy two sets, you're saving $80 just today on this smart deal. So this is what it looks like when you get it. Well, you'll get it, it'll be folded flat. So if you're not using it, you can fold it flat. And then when you put it together, which is gonna take you just moments, seconds really, no tools necessary, it's gonna be big. It's gonna store 150 pounds per shelf. So you get 2, you can stack them, you can store them individually if you want, just one shelf, right? One shelf and one shelf. You can put them together. You could get 2 sets today today, they're $17.99 each. So for about $36, you could have 4 incredible shelves that I almost want to call them utility, but what I mean is you will utilize them. Like, they work for you. It's not just utility shelving where you have to hide it in the garage. It really does work for you, and it looks great. So many people use their origami inside or outside. We're thinking about planting now, right? What a great way to be able to keep your plants, because you can water right on this powder-coated steel.
No, you can, absolutely. That's one of the magical things about this is the water flow and the airflow that goes through these. I love that about these. So you don't have to worry about, if you're using it out by the pool and you're putting something on here to dry, they're gonna dry. If you use it as a baker's rack, things are gonna cool down, you know what I mean? Water's gonna drain through. That's what I was talking about with the mudroom in that example. But then look at it here when it's propped out properly, decorated for your home. It's a beautiful piece of furniture. And the nice thing about this is usually you walk in a store and you buy a piece of furniture that you're going to build. Remember, you don't build this, you just set it up. But when you buy a piece, you have to decide what it is and what it's going to do. With origami, that's not the case. With us, indecision is your friend. You can buy this and do whatever you want with it. And watch this too. I took the little plugs out of the side here. If I decide, you know what, I'm gonna put this one away, I don't need this one out right now, I can just fold that middle bar down, fold these 2 down, 1.5 inches wide, 20 pounds. You can store this just about anywhere. If I want to set it up again, I'm going to do it upside down. All I've got to do is open up the side legs, open up that middle piece, fit one in here, fit one in here, just like this. Whoops. Try to do them both at the same time. There we go. And then you just put those plugs back in on the sides here. And once they're bolted together, if you stack them, they are very, very sturdy. They are not going to go anywhere. And you saw how easy that plug went in there. Put one of these on each side, and you're ready to rock and roll. And remember, the nice thing is you buy 2. They can be separate. They can be together. You get 2 sets of these, and you can easily stack these anytime you want. And you do get the knurled knobs here, so you can put these in and secure this entire tower so that it's not going to come apart. Very, very easy to do. No tools. Just using these. That's it.
And so no mallet, no hammer, nothing necessary, no screwdriver. So this is the perfect day to get it because it's a smart deal. A smart deal is a limited time. We don't usually offer $40 off on a smart deal. A smart deal is usually like, $10 or $15 off for a limited time. $40 off, and on 5 flexible payments. That 5 flex is just for today. It's just for our Customer Appreciation Day. April is Customer Appreciation Month, and every day we've got a special new deal for you. Today's is 5 flexible payments on everything. So if you choose to get just one home, you'll save $40. It will come to you, it'll be flat, but you'll get, when you put it together, it'll be 2 big, incredibly strong, 150-pound capacity each shelf. You get 2. This is 2 put together. If you get 2 sets, you're gonna end up with this. Let me show you what you get when you get 2 sets. Look at that. That's an incredible configuration for $36 to get that home. That's your choice. And like Lou said, just one of the many reasons that I like having you as a guest, Lou, is you encourage me in my indecision. Indecision is our friend here at Origami. You don't have to know exactly where you're gonna put it. It's gonna sort of tell you where it needs to be when it gets to your home. But you need to make a decision today to get it home for this price, and no one is ever sorry that they got origami. They're like, oh no, it never rusts, oh, it never molds. I can put it inside, I can put it outside. This is such a great piece. Well, 2 pieces, really.
No. Yeah. Well, see, and that's the weird thing about it. I don't know what to call it. Is it 1 piece? Is it 2 pieces? Because really, it's whatever you want it to be. But that's why I'm like infatuated with getting 2 of these, like 2 sets, because that way you can mix and match. And how cool would this be? If you got maybe a set in the white and a set in the black, and then you color block them. You know what I'm saying? Like a black and white and a black and white. I think that would just look so cool in a room somewhere. If you're going to use them as furniture, have fun with these. I mean, that's the thing about origami is you can have a lot of fun. Normally we don't think about furniture we got to build as fun. In fact, it's almost the exact opposite. Particle board, plastic, other steel pieces. If I got to break out tools and I'm going to spend my whole afternoon doing it, fun is the last thing I'm having. With origami, it's easy. You put it together and then the fun starts. You can decide where it's going to go, what you're going to do with it, how you're going to store things on this. How many do I want to use? With this one, it's like a sort of organizational erector set. And you're like, all right, where are we going to put these? I love this right here. There's something, I'm going to do something with this. Storage on the sides, cooler, something down here. I mean, I can see, TV stand, entertainment center. Look what I just did.
There it is, and you're only using 3 out of the 4
That's it,
shelves.
right.
If you get a 2-pack, you could be using the other one separately. To me, this is giving me ideas. Wow, I priced organizing, like building out a closet set. This is going to be great to store your shoes in your closet, or big bags, or suitcases, or maybe some of those baskets, those rattan baskets would look beautiful on these from Market, or get neat with Lisa that we had earlier in the hour. The sky's the limit, and when you get it home, you're really going to find out what you can do with it. For this smart deal price, don't pass it up. Lou, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Great seeing you, everybody. Enjoy getting organized.
Oh, see, usually I wouldn't, but with origami, you will. Don't go anywhere. We've got our today's special coming up.
With so many places to shop, we wanted to say
that your loyalty doesn't go unnoticed.
You're like family.
So we're making the entire month of April
Customer Appreciation Month.
It's all about you.
We're talking new arrivals, top-rated customer picks, and special events all month long.
You are truly the heart of everything we do.
and we want to keep it that way.
So from all of us,
To all of you, we'd like to say
Thank you.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
The customer is who we do everything for, and we create the look for their life. They see a bit of themselves in it, and they see the product in action. We want to thank you, the customer, for giving us